Hello, 2MB Middle School, and welcome to the most exclusive sleepover at 2MB. As a reminder, although you may not be directly invited, you can participate as always on our 2MB Middle School chat that everyone in our grade is a part of and is constantly on and rolling. So you too can be part of the fun at this sleepover. So while I wait for my guests to arrive, I'm just going to set up some of my stuff. I've got my hot cocoa here so that I can sip. Summer!
Hey, I just wanted to come and say real quick that I can't make it tonight.
Wait, what do you mean? You're here right now.
Yeah, my mom is yelling at me in the kitchen. Apparently, I'm like so late on all my homework, so I gotta go. Yeah,
Oh, man.
I just wanted to come and say though that I really wish that I could be here though. You know,
All right, well, we'll miss you. You're definitely invited to this one, so.
well, I knew that because you invited me. So anyway, I gotta go. Bye.
Bye. Cat and Loaf.
Hey, yep, Loaf is here too.
How are you?
Oh, well, doing okay actually. It was nice weather outside, so I was able to sit outside when I was studying.
Awesome. What are you studying for?
Well, so right now I'm doing a little bit of extracurricular building, or I'm reading a genetics textbook.
Oh, wow. That's like really impressive. I don't even know if I would understand a genetics textbook. And love.
Da 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 dee da 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 da. Da 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 dee da 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 da. Can you hear the echo?
Yeah.
I'm like karaokeing in space.
That's amazing.
What up, Kat? Hi. Loaf says hi too. Hey, Loaf.
Where did you even get that?
Space. The internet.
That's so cool. I'm gonna totally ask for that for my birthday. Smack
Oh my god.
Saroni!
Smack
Hi,
Saroni.
guys. Hi, how's it
Hi,
going?
Sonia. Are you invisible?
Not yet, but wait.
Oh. You're just a. Oh.
Where did she go? There she is!
I just have.
Took my invisibility cloak out of the dry cleaners and it just feels so soft and lightweight, like I don't even exist sometimes.
You're the coolest wizard I know.
I'm the only wizard I know, but I do know some witches. What's going on, guys? What's going on, Mish? How's life in your coven?
Oh, I'm Covenant.
Covenant.
Guys, Jess
is here.
Yes! Party's here.
How's your weekend?
My week's been fine. Just like really busy with like we got dance practice like every day this week because we have a game coming up, and so we have to be like ready to perform at the game. So we're doing like so many dance practices for dance team, but it's whatever.
Wow. Can we like come see you do a dance team thing?
Yeah, you absolutely should.
What song are you dancing to this time?
We are dancing. It's a mashup.
Ooh.
It's a mashup of like all the songs that are popular on TikTok right now.
Ooh.
So it's gonna be like all your favorite TikTok hits. Like we're gonna do Savage and that Spooky Scary Skeletons one, and then the one from Mamma Mia. But like it's not the people from Mamma Mia. It's like ABBA or something.
ABBA?
I don't know. ABBA?
Oh, I think my parents play ABBA with like the star. Do they have stars in their names, or am I forgetting? I think my dad.
They're like Norwegian, right?
Or like, yeah.
Or something. But they sing in English.
Yeah, which is cool.
Yeah. I don't
Jess, what's in your cup?
snake venom.
Ooh,
What
But
kind of
really,
snake venom?
it's stuff that my brother Ricky bought me.
Ricky.
Oh my god.
Again?
Jess, are you drinking alcohol again?
Yeah.
Should
It's like
we be
my thing
concerned?
now.
I feel like you're drinking a lot of like bad stuff that you're not supposed to drink. Like I know I've had some butterbeer and some, some fire stuff before, but you have a lot
Fire
of
stuff?
yeah, from like Harry Potter world,
Like
Oh, well, that
fireball?
can't be bad for you.
No, it's not. It's full of joy and magic, but snake venom seems like it could possibly hurt your insides and probably your outsides.
Well, it
I
says banish evil from your soul. Just kidding, you don't have a soul.
Oh.
Jess,
So I
no offense. But last time you drank, you made out with a ghost.
Well, guess we're just gonna have to see what happens tonight.
Oh,
I-
goodness.
I thought we had all moved past that. I
No one
thought
could
we
do
had
that.
all put Darren out of our minds. Okay? I didn't know he was a ghost at the time, okay?
I mean, none of us did.
No, none of us
He
did.
was like in school. He was
know.
in school with us. Like,
Yeah.
other kinds of monsters are in school with us.
What?
If we've had a ghost that whole time, who knows who else sits among our classmates? Like, we might have zombies or werewolves.
Wait, do you think there's other vampires? Because those guys I met in the AOL chat room said that they won't turn me till I turn 18. But if there's vampires that are like under 18, I want to turn now.
There's probably vampires.
But what if they were turned before 18 was the legal age for being an adult?
Oh, yeah.
And they're just old.
like back in old times when like an adult age was like 15.
Yeah. You were like pretty much an adult at like 12 back in olden times.
I mean, technically, if we were in olden times, Jess could drink all the alcohol she wanted.
That's true.
And kiss as many ghosts as she wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be fine with kissing more ghosts if they just like stuck around after.
Okay, new secret mission. We need to figure out what other monsters are at 2MB middle school.
I bet we have some.
Sonia, do you have like a magic wand that could tell us, like detect magic or fiend creatures?
Yeah, I feel like you're the expert here, Snaxy.
So I don't have a magic wand, but what I do have is this weird goo that I made from a potion that I found online one time. And if you like rub it really, really like close, like in your hands, and then you open it in front of like a door or something, and it turns green, then there's something afoot. There's something afoot. So I can find if there's a footage, but I don't know if I can necessarily determine. Like if there's 4 people in a room, I don't know. One of them could be like a zombie, but one of them could be like a person.
What if, does it detect werewolves? Because someone just said that Mr. Henderson is a werewolf.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
totally is.
He acts like one.
Wait,
Like
I haven't had any classes with Mr. Henderson. MLav, what evidence is there of Mr. Henderson being a werewolf?
Okay, well, the last time it was like gonna be a full moon out, he was like acting real weird. He was like, he just kept like tugging at his clothes all day and like scratching his neck. And then one time I just had like a silver necklace on, and he kind of like backed away from me, and I was like, "Hey, Mr. Henderson, sorry, what's going on?" And he was like, "Oh, the bullets," and I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Never mind, let's get back to history." It was weird, but I don't know who am I to judge.
He's also like really hairy.
He's super hairy.
Like when he rolls up his sleeves, when he gets like really into a topic and he like rolls up his sleeves, like, all right, we're going to talk about the Trojan War, blah, and like all that hair on his forearms.
And his nails are like long, like too long for anyone, really. It doesn't even matter.
there's nothing wrong with men getting manicures, though. I always just put it down as he took really good care of his nails. But maybe he's a werewolf.
But they were like pointy though.
Scary. And he eats raw meat in his sandwiches, or at least that's what I heard from someone, and I smelled it too one time. Wow.
I mean, people say that about me, but I just really like North Shore roast beef.
That's fair.
That's not raw though.
Oh,
Mr. Henderson!
hello, children.
Mr. Henderson, this is a child-only situation.
Oh, I know. I'm just, drawn to gatherings at night, and I heard there was a gathering, so I just wanted to make sure everything is safe and secure here. Everyone's safe. Everyone good.
We were safe.
We're good.
Oh, no, darling. I am a teacher. I am absolutely safe. Nothing to fear. You don't need to look closely at any part of me because a board of education has deemed me worthy.
Hey, Mr. Henderson,
Yes, darling.
have you seen the moon tonight?
What?
It's really big tonight. I was just wondering if you saw it.
Not too big though, right? No, it's not soon. It's too soon.
I mean, I wouldn't say it was full, but it was like it's definitely which direction is waxing versus wane. I don't know. It's waxing toward full.
Oh my calculations must be up. You know what? Children, you seem safe. Stay here. Have a good evening. And I will see you on Monday morning at 8:30 where everything will be normal. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
Oh my God.
What the heck?
He acted weird.
He's
was
so
weird.
a werewolf.
I think you're right.
Why would he act so weird about the moon if he weren't a werewolf?
Okay, but he can also obviously hear us and see us if he can get in the chat, so we have to act normal. Let's play a game.
Okay.
Okay.
Good idea.
Game, any game. Do you guys want to play Never Have I Ever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many? 5? 5 fingers?
3?
Three's
5?
good.
Okay.
Oh, we might not get around to everyone if we only do 3.
Let's
Oh,
do
that-
5 then.
I
That's
just
fair.
realized that. I am
Kat-
good at math, no matter what Summer says.
Kat, you are so good at math, and this is obviously a real-life application of math that I hadn't even thought of. So you just inspired me to study more math so that I can play better games of Never Have I Ever.
Aw.
Oh,
That's touching.
thanks, Mish.
Hey, Chatland, feel free to play along.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should the chat ask us things we've never done, or are we asking each other?
Oh, let's ask.
I'm not saying there's a right answer. I just want to understand what's happening.
Yeah,
No, I know.
type
I
out
also.
type out if you're putting a finger down or not.
Yeah, everyone in the chat put 5 stars right now if you're playing, and then type in the number of stars you'll have when you put a finger down. Okay, Jess, do you want to start?
Okay.
And then we'll go towards Sonia.
Let me think. Never have I ever. I've done so many things.
I know you have.
Never have I ever had to do lunch detention with Mr. Henderson.
No one has.
No.
I don't know him. There's 2 people playing in the chat. Let's see if either of them have done lunch detention. Put in your...
Summer?
Summer!
Oh, Summer.
And Rachel.
Summer for why? Oh man.
Lauren.
Okay, Lauren's playing in the chat, and hers is the next question. Sonia, is it okay if we do Lauren's next?
Yeah.
Or do you have
absolutely.
one?
Nope. Go ahead.
Okay, everybody. Never have I ever kissed a ghost.
Oh, that was a blatant attack.
Womp womp womp. Oh.
Hey,
Okay,
Jess,
Sonia, your turn.
Okay, I think I want to stick with this theme. Never have I ever drank alcoholic beverages before.
Ooh. Although, oh no.
mine was a total accident.
What happened, Emma?
You want to tell us?
It was so, I don't know. My mom's boyfriend got me what I thought was this soda. Like it had like watermelons on the can. But then I was drinking it, and my older brother was like, "Are you drinking beer?" And I was like, "No, I'm drinking watermelon soda." And then he takes the can from me, and he was like, "Look at what this says. It says ABV." And I was like, "What? Awesome beverage velocity?"
Vessel?
Like, yeah, awesome beverage vessel. Like the can was really cool. It had cool art on it. But I guess that means alcohol by volume. It didn't taste like it though. I had no idea.
Mine wasn't an accident. I drank red wine to practice for when I will be drinking blood.
Oh, well, that's legit.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
We love it.
And love.
Was it me? Okay. Never have I ever left a party early to study. Sorry, Kat.
Me too, though.
Summer's down to 3 fingers too.
That's
Nerd.
okay, Sonia.
I just really didn't get geometry, and I really felt like if I applied myself a little bit better, it'd be better. And I thought that as a wizard, I would just get it, but I guess it doesn't come as easy as that.
I think
Muggles
that's-
would know.
Mm-hmm.
See, there's other people too who prioritize studying over social interaction.
Yeah, you're not alone.
Thank you.
Cat.
Oh, it's my turn next. Never have I ever been outside of the country. I don't travel much, if you couldn't guess.
Where's everyone been to put a finger down?
I've been to Canada.
Oh my God, me too.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome. My mom took us on a Disney cruise, and we got to obviously cruise, but we got to go to the Bahamas, and Disney has its own island called Castaway Cay, and we went there, and my mom got attacked by a seagull, but that was like the highlight of the day. Honestly, it was so funny. She was really, really mad about it, but I'll never forget it. It was like one of my perfect beach days.
Wow.
That's amazing. My Canada trip was boring. I wish I was doing something Disney related.
Canada should have a Disney World.
I agree. Why isn't there like Canadian Disney?
There might be licensing issues.
But there's
It's so sad because Canadians don't even know like about the Little Mermaid.
Poor Canadians.
They don't even know.
for
We
Canada.
should like raise money to bring Disney to Canada.
I'll start a GoFundMe. I'll take a note.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you so much.
my turn. And if you have a question from the chat, you'll go after me. So put your next never have I ever in the chat. Mine is never have I ever sang in public.
Oh.
I'm feeling
Kat, you
personally
sang
attacked
in
by all of
public?
It's not an attack. You're always in the plays, Jess.
Yeah, so it was, my parents brought me to a camp where they made you do different extracurricular activities each day to like see what one you can do to put on your resume. And one of them was musical theater, and I wasn't good at it, but I did sing in public for it.
What did you sing?
I sang the Les Poissons song from The Little Mermaid, and I don't even know French.
Can you sing it now?
Please.
You know French
get
if
it
you
back.
sing Les Poissons. Sing into the mic.
Les poissons, how I love les poissons, love to chop and to eat little fish. First I cut off their head and I pull out their bones. Oh oui, les toujours delish. Les poissons. That's it. I'm done.
This is the best night of my life.
That was
Wait,
so
instead of a fundraiser for Canada, maybe we should just go to Canada and sing Disney to people.
yeah.
Great
I could sing that one song.
Jess, do you think that your dance team could could we combine efforts and use some of the money that you guys use to take your trip every year and get ourselves somehow to Canada?
Yeah, I mean, we're already working on a big production number to be our guest. So we could totally combine efforts here and put on a really big show.
Sonia, are you frozen or are you just standing very still?
I might be frozen. I hope I'm not frozen. Can you
Oh,
hear
I
me?
can
you're
still
frozen.
hear her.
I
Oh,
can
great.
still hear
Just like Disney, it's a sign.
it's a total sign.
I also have my invisibility cloak, so maybe that's why I'm frozen.
Oh, that checks out.
Wait,
Sure it does.
do you think there's a spirit here or a ghost sending us signs through Sonia?
Oh my gosh. Is it
Sonia,
gonna-
you
Are there any spirits here?
Guys, I'm scared. My mouth is moving, and but things are coming out that aren't part of me.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It's me, a ghost.
its name is just Ghost.
It's so
Yes,
furry.
I have a rare ghost disease where I don't remember who I was while living.
Ghost,
Maybe if we help you remember.
Alzheimer's?
What? You know who I am?
well, maybe we could help you figure out who you are, and then you could tell us what we're supposed to do with this Disney trip.
Yes, I would love that. Yes, help me. Children, help me remember who I am.
Put up 5 fingers and we'll give you Never Have I Ever. And if you remember, then you put a finger down and it'll maybe.
Okay.
Also, Ghost, you have to stop possessing our friend Sonia because we like her very much and we would like her back.
I will return her once I know who I am. That is how this works.
These are high stakes.
Okay, are we doing this or not?
Okay.
Yes, Mr. or Mrs. Ghost. Yeah. Okay. Never have I ever. Help us out, Chad, if you got one.
Are we still
never.
playing too, or am I?
No,
Oh
this
yeah.
is
Are we
just for
picking up
Ghost.
from where? Yeah. This is just for
Hurry,
Ghost.
children, I feel the demon that sometimes haunts me coming, and you don't want him to come.
What?
Never have I ever been to a disco.
Well, no, I don't think I've been to a disco.
Okay, so you're not from the 70s. Oh,
Sure.
R.A.J. Andelman says, never have I ever died in a lake.
I am soaking wet, so maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Never. Next one is never have I ever kissed a human.
Oh, these lips. Yes, they are wet as well. I have kissed humans.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay,
like
Can you stick around after?
Yeah, of course.
never have I ever been murdered by an ex-lover.
Probably. Oh, that sounds correct. Okay,
Oh.
okay. Oh, okay. Yes, I remember a boat on a lake with a man and a picnic basket. Hurry, girls, hurry! The demon is coming.
Never have I ever gone camping in the middle of a spooky forest as a teen.
No, I didn't do that. That's stupid.
Oh,
yeah, telltale.
Never have I ever worked at a corporation.
Oh,
Yes, definitely. I used to work for Target.
Never have I ever said, "This is the end of Samantha Drysdale."
Who?
Samantha
Okay,
Drysdale.
I don't know who that is.
Hold
Okay.
on. It's a really good guess.
The demon! The demon is upon us! Quick,
Okay.
girls!
One more.
never have I ever paid cash.
What?
Paid in cash in paper money.
Who pays in cash? I remember who I am.
Who are you?
Who are you?
That's personal. I'm not sharing it with you. Identity fraud is a real thing. I'm off now to heaven.
I don't think she's going to heaven. I think she's going to the other place.
Are you okay, Sonia?
Am I back?
Yeah.
You seem back.
Oh, we can see you again.
That was horrible.
Right?
Oh my gosh, Sonia.
She tastes like
okay?
saltwater taffy.
This is just like when Jess made out with that ghost. Sorry, Jess.
I don't even know what spell I can do to make me unfeel the ghostly possession that just came through me.
Sonia, it's okay. We've all been there. Or well, I've been there.
Okay.
It's okay.
I
okay.
haven't,
You're gonna get through it.
but warm baths are
Okay.
good to calm the nervous system. And weighted blankets. The
Okay.
compression therapy. It
Okay.
sets off neurotransmitters in your brain to make you feel better.
I do like neurotransmitters. Okay.
Sometimes when I can't sleep, I listen to spooky ASMR, which is like ASMR only mostly with bones.
Huh. Bones are good too sometimes.
I have
Okay.
a spooky story, if that would help.
Probably, maybe. I don't. It might freak me out more, but
I don't
it might
know.
take my mind off of.
I don't know, because if spooky ASMR works, then maybe. But if it doesn't, then maybe not.
Let's just try it. Anything at this point. Anything at this point.
Okay. This is a story called Antique Doll.
Antique doll.
No.
I'm gonna use my best narrator voice for this. On the morning of her birthday, Lucy's mother woke her up and told her a package had arrived in the mail, and it was addressed to her. The girl hurriedly unwrapped the gift and was horrified at what she found inside. It was the most disgusting old doll she had ever seen. It was completely bald, and its skin was cracked and caked in dirt. The worst thing of all was its teeth. They were long, pointy, sharp, and beastly. They looked like an animal's fangs. With a shiver, she took the doll and threw it in a corner. Her mother scolded her, telling her that someone had gone to a lot of trouble to send her this antique doll. Her mother told her she had better appreciate it. Lucy tried to protest, but her mother would not listen. She forced the young girl to keep the doll. So, to put her mind at rest, Lucy stuffed the antique doll into the little cupboard under the stairs, behind a pile of shoes, where she wouldn't have to look at the ugly, evil little thing. It was not until a few nights later, when Lucy was lying in bed, that she heard a noise, a shuffling sound, which went on for about 5 minutes. Then a brief dragging noise, and finally a scuttling like light footsteps walking very fast. By now, Lucy was shaking in her bed with fear, unable to move. Then she thought she heard a faint, raspy voice whispering quietly from downstairs. Lucy always slept with the door open and the landing light on, as she was a little scared of the dark. She heard the voice say, "Lucy, I'm on the first step," and then loud scrabbling again as whatever was speaking apparently turned tail and returned to its place of hiding. Lucy was so scared that she didn't sleep a wink that night, but laid in fear until the break of dawn, when her mother got her up for school. Lucy tried to explain to her mother what had happened the night before, but was so tired that when her mother passed it off as just a dream, she began to believe it might be the case. Of course it wasn't. Lucy begged her parents to let her throw the antique doll in the garbage, but they insisted that it was a present and she had to keep it. So Lucy reluctantly went back to bed, telling herself that it had only been a dream. She checked the cupboard under the stairs, but the doll was exactly where Lucy had left her. That night, Lucy fought sleep, but she eventually drifted off even though she had fought sleep. That's poorly written. Presently, the deep, disembodied voice woke Lucy again. She wondered if she could only hear it in her head. "Lucy, I'm on the fourth step," it said. Then came the scuffling noise, and the voice didn't recur that night. Lucy was crying by now, and again she didn't sleep. At school, Lucy told her friends about the doll, and of course they laughed at her. Lucy could only think that if the doll was climbing 4 steps at a time, then there was only one more night to go. That night, Lucy decided to shut her bedroom door. When her mother turned her light out, she asked why Lucy was no longer scared of the dark. Lucy replied that she was, and could she leave her light on instead of the hall light? But her mother pointed out that her bedroom light was so bright it would keep her awake, and said no. Therefore, Lucy agreed to just sleep without a light. She opened the bedroom curtains instead to light the room a little. Just as she began to doze, she heard the noise. And then the voice came, very clear this time. "Lucy, I'm on the top step." In the darkness of her bedroom, Lucy heard a click and trembled with fear. She wasn't sure, but she thought she could see her bedroom door opening very slowly. The next morning, Lucy's parents found her body at the bottom of the stairs. They guessed that she had been on her way to the toilet during the night.
Jess, you're a talented actress. Don't break character.
Let me try that again.
I'm so scared.
Okay. Mommy made me mash my M&Ms. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Center. We resume. The next morning, Lucy's oh God,
This is the scariest story I've ever heard.
I'm crying.
I won't be able to sleep tonight.
Ever.
Do you think the ghost we met was Lucy?
Okay. All right. I'm done now. I am together. I am centered. I am spooky, scary narrator. Here we go.
Okay.
Everyone together. The next morning, Lucy's parents found her body at the bottom of the stairs. They guessed that she had been on her way to the toilet during the night, and in the darkness had slipped and fallen down the stairs, breaking her neck. The antique doll was found beside her body and was buried with Lucy. Everyone said what a tragedy it was. She loved that doll, said her mother. Now they can be together forever. The end.
She never loved that doll.
Where did it come from? The doll killed her.
Why is her mother so terrible?
That is such a poignant question, M. Diddy. If a ghost poops and no one is around to hear it, did it happen?
Doesn't make a sound. I don't know.
I think that as someone who was recently possessed by a ghost, they definitely do have to poop because I felt that when that was happening to me, but I don't know. I didn't hear it or smell it. I just felt it, but I didn't doubt it.
Wow.
Oh, of course not. We would never peg that on you.
Oh, I'm terrified.
I actually agree with the person in the chat that just said that the story is actually about how moms can be sometimes bad. It's like
So true.
had just listened, like,
Yeah.
and like thrown out that doll.
Yeah, Lucy was very clearly communicating her needs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like sometimes my mom tells me that I need to like go outside and walk around, but I have to study in order to get into Columbia.
Why
Nope.
Columbia? Why is Columbia the goal?
Well, it's an Ivy League and it's in New York, and everyone knows that like New York's the place to be.
I disagree. I think London's the place to be. That's kind of where, like, near where Hogwarts is, and that's where I'm going to go to school probably starting like next year. I didn't get my letter last year, but I think that it got lost. It got lost because owls can't really find my house because I live in an apartment building. So it could have gone to the people downstairs and they could have gone to Hogwarts, but they're too old because they're old people. So I don't know.
Does that mean you're going to leave us in a year?
Yeah, would you really go to another country?
Well, if they're gonna teach me the magic that I need to succeed, I mean, I'd still write to you guys via owl, and like I'd still love you guys as muggles. I don't discriminate. In vampires too, Mish. I love those too. But if I get a letter, I can't. That's an opportunity I can't say no to.
Would we be allowed to visit?
Probably. Does anyone have a fireplace that you can use and use the Flu Network to come? You can, Emma.
I have a fireplace.
I'm not surprised, Jess. I feel like you have a lot of cool stuff and like fireplaces and alcohol and brothers. So
That's where I keep my alcohol, in the fireplace.
oh, and with your brother.
We
That
use
makes
it to
sense.
light the fire because it's like really
It-
flammable.
That sounds like a really dangerous thing to do.
It's fine.
Jess, are you drunk?
Huh.
No, not yet.
My mom's boyfriend keeps alcohol in the cellar. Huh. Interesting. This is a lot to think about. I've never seen it in the fireplace.
Try it.
Emma, are you thinking about using the alcohol to set the basement on fire?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I feel betrayed having been given it. I was bamboozled.
Bamboozled.
I get it.
Did you do it on purpose?
Yeah.
Ghost.
Are you really drunk though, Jess? I don't remember if I felt anything.
Not yet. Not like, not like drunk. I'm like,
I didn't get drunk when I drank the wine, and I think it's because I put so much salt in the wine to make it taste more like blood.
because you put what wine?
Salt.
Oh.
So maybe if you don't want to get drunk too fast, you should put salt in your alcohol.
Well, I did read that alcohol does dehydrate you and salt dehydrates you more. So maybe that works.
Is drunk the same thing as dehydrating? Is that why drunk?
But I thought that
Happens?
when you ingest liquid, you are Oh my god.
No, I think it has to do with your hangover the next day. The more
Yeah.
dehydrated you are, the more hungover you are.
Jess, have you ever been hungover?
No, never. And that is the fact.
I don't know, Jess. Remember that time you called me after that one time that you drank 2 beers in one night and you said that your head was pounding more than your heart?
Uh-oh.
I remember. People don't forget.
I thought we agreed we were going to.
I did not take my forgetful potion this morning, so maybe it just happened to come back to me.
Maybe we can all forget by playing another game before my mom makes us turn the lights out.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are we playing?
I mean, technically, the ghost one, never have I ever.
So true. I feel more betrayed having never found out her true identity than when I was given not watermelon soda.
Yeah. Do you think
We
she's
could
like
try
still
to-
hanging around watching?
Oh, I'm sorry, girls. I'm so sorry, girls. I don't mean to interrupt. Mish,
Yeah.
Mish, are you having fun?
Yes, I was until now. I'm worried that we're doing something wrong.
Oh, no. You're not doing anything wrong. I just wanted to come in. I was reading this article and it said something about how sometimes children don't know that they are loved. And I just wanted to come here and say to you that your father and I really love you so much, Mish. We love you so much.
Aw.
Thanks, Mom.
Do you know that? Do you feel it? Do you feel loved?
Yep. Super warm and cozy right now just thinking about it.
Okay, and we support you in all of the decisions that you're making with your hair and your makeup and your clothing. We think it's so artistic and creative, and that you can also like change if you want to. You don't have to stay with this thing because we chose it.
She is gonna change.
I'm definitely
Mrs.
gonna
Mom.
change.
Soon.
Yep. And it might not even have to wait till I'm 18. So
Okay, this sounds exciting. I fully support it. Your father and I fully support it, and we totally love you. And I want you to feel just so secure and willing to express. That's all I came here to say. So you have fun tonight, okay?
Thanks, Mom.
All right. Jess, say hi to your mother for me, okay?
I will.
All right, bye, girls. Have fun.
Guys, I think my mom just totally gave me permission to get turned.
She did.
Yes, she
Yeah.
did.
I just need to find a vampire who will turn me before I'm 18. If
Just
there's actually somebody at 2MB middle school who's another monster, like that would be amazing.
yeah, just knock on Mish's window and then she'll invite you in, and then that will be that.
Yeah, so if you're in the chat right now and you can turn me before I'm 18, like and subscribe to MB Studios Middle School on Twitch, and also invite me in, or I'll invite you in. I don't know how that works yet, but let's do it.
Seems like you're getting some response.
Oh, wait. Oh, man. You guys.
What?
There's somebody in the chat who says they're a vampire and they can turn me. Okay. Can you... It's Rachel. You guys, would you support me if I decided that at our next sleepover, like Halloween, I become a real vampire?
That's the perfect time.
That would be perfect.
This is awesome, Mish. I'm so excited for you.
Oh my
This is like
gosh. This is like your dream.
I'm so excited. Rachel says she has really big fangs.
Oh
I
my
believe
God.
it.
Everything's picking up, Mish.
this is like even a bigger deal than like puberty because you choose this.
Yeah, like puberty is just this thing that you have to do. This is something I want to do. I'm so excited.
Our next sleepover is gonna be turn.
Wait.
Well, now I'm just really excited. Oh, Rachel says she hasn't turned anybody in like 10 years.
It's been that long?
Wow.
But
How
that's
long-
only in vampire years. That's like a morning.
Yeah, it's like nothing.
Rachel, how long have you been alive? I will wait for a response. Also, I hope your mom, Mitch, didn't hear us talking about just drinking because their moms are your moms are friends.
Yeah, they are friends. But my mom is also like, and she reads all these articles about like wanting to be supportive, and so she supports like everything. Like, did you notice my new bedroom decor?
Yeah.
Like, my mom helped me do this last weekend and bought me this black lipstick.
She's the
She's
best
like,
mom.
cool. Yeah.
Oh my God, Sonia was turned just now.
I was. I feel like I'm just like I'm so excited that you get to have a transformation that like I really like. Just for now, I'm just gonna be like a foxy wizard girl until I get my letter. But
You're definitely going to get your letter.
I hope so. I feel tingling of magic in my fingers every morning. Every morning I feel tingling of magic. So, oh, Mish,
Like Winifred.
Sonia,
yeah.
are you gonna become a fox animagus? I don't know how to say it.
Ooh, it's an animagus, but yes, absolutely. And I also think that a fox is gonna be my Patronus. So
That's so
I mean,
cool.
yeah, I'm super excited. I think
It makes a lot of sense.
And
it
I feel
does.
like this is gonna happen for you. Like Mish is like having her vampire dream come true, and so I feel like you're just next.
I hope so. I hope so. All of our dreams are gonna come true. Emma, what's your dream?
My dream? I don't know, guys. Kind of embarrassing.
No.
Oh, tell it.
This is safe.
I don't know.
It's a safe space. It's just us and the entire middle school.
You're right. What am I afraid of? I don't know. I kind of want to like. I want to be like a cartoon. Like I want to like be the voice of cartoons.
I can see
Really?
that happening.
I love that for you.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Either that or like a game show host. I have like not feasible dreams.
Oh my gosh, you would be
you're
such
so-
a good game show host.
Yeah.
Which game show do you want to host?
My God, like supermarket sweep would be amazing. Like I take the cart. Like I'd be a good contestant on a supermarket sweep too, but I would be just like. I would just be like, and they got the next clue. Oh, they're like 5 aisles down. Oh, are they gonna make it? Who even knows? I've finished grocery shopping like so far before. Like I'll take my mom's list and I'll be done before she's even like out of the produce section.
I feel like you would be a really great narrator, like for our Disney in Canada.
Yes.
Oh, Disney Canada.
That's perfect. You can totally practice your voiceover stuff, and you might even get discovered that way.
Oh my God, you think? You think?
It's all coming together.
All full circle. There's a lot of talent scouts in Canada. It's actually the #1 country for talent scouts in the world.
Wow. I didn't know that, but that's awesome.
I learned that yesterday.
Okay, so before my mom, who is super supportive but also loves to like have lights out, tells us we have to put lights out. I want to see if we can get that ghost lady back and get her to tell us her identity.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can
Still here.
channel
Channel her,
again.
Sonia.
Sonia,
Okay.
can you channel her?
Okay, I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
try.
Son-
I'm gonna try.
you're-
I'm gonna try.
Okay, everybody close your eyes and try to picture Sonia becoming that Alzheimer's ghost.
Oh, this is even scarier with your eyes closed.
What? What the heck?
We did it. We did it.
I was
brought her-
going towards the light. I was finally going to heaven, and now I'm back with you?
We just had a couple more questions.
What? And that is my problem? Children, I've been dead for years. It's time for me to ascend to the higher realm.
It's just, I've only met one ghost before, and I know his name, so it just feels rude to refer to you as Ghost Lady.
Oh, who do you know? Who do you know?
His name is Darren.
Oh, Darren. He is quite the player.
You know him. I knew it.
Oh, who doesn't know Darren? He's made out with half of the ghosts. You didn't make out with him, did you? Any of you? No? You're good girls, yes?
Sorry, Jess.
A lot of silence. Okay, I'm going to take that as somebody made out with Darren. Well, you've learned a valuable life lesson.
Does Jess have ghost herpes now?
Yes. It's okay. You can't see them until you're dead. You'll forget about it, and many years from now, you'll die, and then you'll realize, what's on my lips? And then you'll remember that you have ghost herpes.
Oh, that is so upsetting.
Yes. Practice safe sex, children.
Ghost Lady, will you please just tell us who you are?
I'm not anything special. My name is Jane. I lived in a nice town. I worked at a Target. My husband stabbed me in the back on a boat in the river, and then I drowned.
Jane, this way we can look up your obituary and honor you.
Yeah, we're gonna have a celebration of life for you, Jane.
You would do that for me?
Yeah, we can totally bring flowers to your grave and stuff.
I don't have a grave. They never found my body.
It's the river, we can throw flowers in the river then.
Yeah.
That would be so nice. I really appreciate it. You know what? I'm glad you brought me back before I ascended to heaven.
Enjoy your ascension, Jane.
Thank you. Goodbye. Good luck with the herpes.
Oh no. I was gonna ask her if she wanted to play Mad Libs with us.
Oh yeah. Well, we could still play Mad Libs if you want to. You don't have to though.
I want to play Mad Libs.
You want to play Mad Libs? Okay.
Because then you can read it in your dramatic acting voice.
Yeah, and see if I don't. But I won't break this time. Okay. So we'll start here. Here's what we'll do. So I'll go around here, and then in the chat you can also participate. I will call specifically for the chat to do a word, and then whatever word gets picked will pop up on screen down here. Okay. So first, Mish, give me an adjective.
Spooky.
Okay. Kat, give me a silly word.
Bamboozled.
Okay. Emlav, give me an occupation.
Concierge.
Sonia, give me a noun.
Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff. Okay, chat. Give me an adjective. We'll give you a moment to do that. Any adjective at all. Stinky. Okay, Mish, give me a number.
402.
Okay, Kat, give me an adjective.
Transitory.
Wow. Studying paying off.
I mean, I get the Merriam-Webster word of the day sent to my email.
Emlab, a verb.
Fart.
Sonia, a place.
The Hogwarts Express.
Oh, all right. Settle down.
Jess, that wasn't very nice.
I'm used to it. It's okay.
Chat, a plural noun. We'll give the chat a moment to catch up. La 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 la.
Jess, do you really need any more beer?
Always. Come on. Boys.
Boys on toilets.
No toilets. I'm not going to be able to do toilets. Mish, a type of food.
Jolly Ranchers.
Okay. Cat. An adjective.
Ooh, illuminating.
Mlav. An adjective.
Slimy.
Sonia, a verb.
Magicked.
Magicked?
Magicked, yes.
Magicked.
That past tense.
Or we'll do magic because it's present tense.
Okay.
We'll do magic. Okay. Chat. A noun. We'll give the chat a moment. There's only a couple more left.
I saw skunks in there. That's a plural noun. A lot of toilets.
We'll see. Whatever one pops up on screen is the one that I'll take. Because I don't want to seem biased.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Skunks. Okay. Well, we'll do skunk because it is a singular noun. So we'll do skunk.
One skunk. Well, good.
Mish, a type of food, plural.
Chicken bones. Chicken wings.
Chicken wings. Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna. Chicken and macaroni. Okay. Cat.
Le poisson.
Exclamation.
An exclamation.
An exclamation.
Gazounds.
Gazounds?
Gazounds.
Gazounds. Okay. And finally, Mlav, an adjective.
An adjective. The adjective to end the Mad Lib.
Mm-hmm.
Vivacious.
Ooh.
Vivacious.
That's a good 3-syllable word.
Thus completes the Mad Lib. And I will now recite it to you with all my best voices. Here we go. It is called Halloween Time Machine. Here's a spooky interview with the world's oldest trick-or-treater. Interviewer. Hello, today I'm talking with Olga von Bamboozle, the world's oldest concierge. Tell me, Olga, what was Halloween like when you were a young Hufflepuff? Olga. Oh, very, very stinky. 402 years ago when I was transitory. Instead of walking from house to house, you had to fart from farm to Hogwarts Express. I had to walk over 20 boys in one night just to get 2 pieces of Jolly Ranchers. Interviewer. Wow, that sounds absolutely illuminating. Olga. And that's not even the slimy part. Instead of carrying a plastic pumpkin, you had to magic a heavy wooden skunk. And people only handed out stale chicken wings. Interviewer. Zounds! It sounds like kids today don't know how vivacious they are. End of Mad Lib.
Yay! That was amazing, Jess. That was so good.
You all made it.
Gazounds.
Oh,
Gazounds.
My goodness, you guys, you're still up. I was just coming here to read Mish a bedtime story and say our prayers as we go to bed. Is it not time for that yet?
We're getting off now, Mom.
Great. Well, honey, I've written some really great positive affirmations that we can say to each other as you fall asleep tonight, okay? Nothing but good dreams tonight. I don't want you wetting the bed again. All right, I'll be back up in a few minutes when you wrap this up. Good night, girls.
Night, Mrs. Mom. Guys, you
You're
should.
gonna pick for a bedtime story, Mish.
Yeah.
So when I'm a vampire, this will all be very different, which is part of why vampires. Anyway, thanks for coming to my sleepover. We're gonna take it offline now. I just want to thank 2MB Studios Middle School and also everybody who joined us from our class in the chat. Please follow and like and subscribe our middle school on Twitch. It's 2MB Middle School Studios. And if you don't know how to subscribe to something for free on Twitch, Rachel, my new vampire friend, will show you how. So just talk to her in the comments. Good night, everybody.
Good night. If you see a werewolf, it's probably Mr. Henderson.
Don't kiss ghosts.